So O'Reilly, as you probably know, is a publisher of great data science books. And they, a couple of years ago, started doing a survey at the Strata Hadoop World Conference, which we've been to. They interview people there. So you can fill out a survey. This year, they had 600 people contribute the full survey to create these data. And you'll see they're really interesting. So 2/3 of the data came from the US. And the United States also has the highest median salaries, which is kind of cool, given that that's where we are. That's where you want to be. So great work. Keep it up. And they also, there were more male respondents than female. And we're kind of seeing that, we're seeing the bias again in salary information here. They do some models later on to show that even accounting for a lot of other effects, there is an unexplained wage gap that's unaccounted for. Age improves your pay up to a certain point. I don't know what happens to people after they're 50, I guess, or maybe they just don't have as many tech skills, I don't know, on average. By industry, some industries pay more than others. The software industry is a top place to be. Banking and finance is a great place to be. Search and social networking, these are kind of the top industries. And given that Untapped are primarily representing financial tech clients, you can see that the kinds of jobs that we represent tend to be the best paying. And then also bigger companies pay more. The more time you spend on extraction, transformation, and loading of data, the better you tend to get paid. In fact, if you look at these, that appears to be the one that has the biggest difference. So if you spend more than 4 hours a day mining data, scraping it or pulling it from large databases in complex ways, that appears to have the biggest kind of impact on salary positively, which we can see. I mean, I work a lot with Gabe in our company, who's a data engineer, and he's mining features, and it's very complicated to do that kind of work. So you can appreciate that. Spending time doing machine learning or stats correlates positively. The more time you spend doing that kind of work, the more you tend to get paid. Data visualization is negatively related. So it tends to be the people who are spending more time doing data viz, there's a modest decrease. The best way to increase your salary, other than with actual programming work, is spend more time in meetings. So if you spend more than 4 hours a day in meetings, correlates with being more highly paid. I mean, it obviously also correlates with being more senior, managing more people, that kind of thing.